Good afternoon, my dear students. Let's discuss about election campaign today from chapter number 3, electoral politics. So, election campaigning. The main purpose of the election is to give the people a chance to choose the representatives, the government, and the policies they prefer. That means we know that in our country, multi-party system is there. Many political parties contest in the election and they put forward different policies, and the people, they are given the chance to choose any of the policy they prefer. Therefore, it is very necessary to have a free and open discussion about who is a better representative, which party will make a better government, and what is a good policy. And this is what happens during the election campaign. So, election campaign, that means the political parties before the election, they visiting the people's house, they promising the people about to fulfill their demands after winning in the election, after holding the power. And also they took out different rallies, processions, that means they held meetings, okay, and they deliver speech, attractive speech to that means like this way they convince the people to cast vote for them, okay. This is a election campaigning is a way to collect votes by the political parties, okay. In our country, such campaign take place for a 2-week period between the announcement of the final list of the candidates and the date of polling. So, election campaign in our country, in India, it took place for a 2-week period. 2-week period between the announcement of the final list of the candidates and the date of polling. So, between these two periods are taken for election campaigning. During this period, the candidate contact their voters, the political leaders address election meetings. I have already said they address election meetings. And political parties mobilize their supporters so that they can collect vote for them, okay. This is also a period when newspapers and televisions are full of election related stories and debates, election related news, that means, okay. But election campaign is not limited to these 2 weeks only. Political parties start preparing for elections months before they actually take place, okay. So it is it is not limited to only 2 weeks only. Political parties, they prepared for election campaigning much before they actually take it, okay. So now, in election campaigns, political parties, they try to focus public attention to on some big issues. That means some of the political leaders, and they promise the voters to take some poverty alleviation measures if they win in the election. Some of them, they promise another development where social welfare works to the people, like this way, okay. So let us some of the successful slogans given by different political parties in various elections. These are very important. So, Garibi Hatao movement. It is a slogan. Garibi Hatao means remove poverty. It is a slogan given by which of the political party? Congress political party, led by Indira Gandhi. When the leader of Congress was Indira Gandhi, then the slogan was given Garibi Hatao. That means that time, during the time of Lok Sabha election in 1971, that means that time in election campaign, the Congress party promised the people to remove poverty from the country if they hold governmental power, okay. And then save democracy. So save democracy was another slogan and this was given by Janata Party under the leadership of Jayaprakash Narayan. When Jayaprakash Narayan was the leader of Janata Party, that during the time of Lok Sabha election in 1977, that time that party gave the slogan Save Democracy. That means their party Jayaprakash Narayan's party, that means Janata Party, promised the people to restore democracy and civil service, civil liberties, restore civil liberties if they hold governmental power in Lok Sabha election 1977. Next slogan is land to the tiller. In the West Bengal Assembly election held in 1977, and this slogan was given by Left Front in Assembly election. It is not about Lok Sabha election, it is Assembly election given by Left a regional political party, land to the tiller. Then protected the self-respect of the Telugus. This slogan was given by used by N.T. Rama Rao. Who was N.T. Rama Rao? He was the leader of Telugu Desam party in Andhra Pradesh. Telugu Desam party is the regional political party in Andhra Pradesh, and this slogan was given by N.T. Rama Rao. He was the leader of Telugu Desam party during the assembly election in Andhra Pradesh in 1983. Okay, so these are some of the slogans given by some of the major political parties, some national political parties and some regional political parties in the election during that period, election campaigning period. Okay, these slogans are given so that you can understand better about the election campaign.